What's up, guys? This is Demon Ninja 1133 coming to you live with another update for you all. Now, in my last video here on YouTube, I discussed Dragon's Dogma and was it worth buying and need to get the Resident Evil 6 demo early release. He's access and whatnot. Uh, but as you know, the Resident Evil 6 demo is finally out, and today it only came out exclusive to Xbox Gold members, and next week it'll be exclusive to everyone else. That's as far as I can tell. I don't know why they did that, but they did anyway. So, if no one's posted a review about the demo just yet, and didn't want to spoil it for anyone, good call. But I'm going to throw a review at the demo from what I see now, from what I had my experiences with, and, well, let's get to it. Personally, I honestly think the demo is amazing. Amazing graphics, which when compared to Resident Evil 5, they're a little better, but kind of the same. I don't know how else to compare it. Gameplay, completely redid, and a lot better than what I had anticipated. I anticipated the game to be good in terms of graphics, gameplay, and everything, but gameplay blew my expectations out of the water. It's just crazy. I mean, you got 3 different storylines to choose from, because as we all know, in Resident Evil 6, you play the path of 3 characters, Leon, Chris, and Jake Muller. Which, sometime in the game, they all come together, their paths come together. They're in some fashion. That might end up with them working together or fighting each other. Who knows? We won't find out until the game. Now, in terms of the story, there's not really much to grasp yet, other than the obvious. The president has been infected, and apparently the infection is now caused is not from being bit, but from a fog that contained the bioterrorist weapon. And we don't know what it's called. Some people say apparently from some trailers, it's called the C virus. But who knows? We don't know who's caused it. We don't know if Wesker's coming back. We don't know anything. We won't find out until the game. And we won't have long to find out anyway, because it comes out in October, like early October 2nd, which is not that far off. And I can tell just from playing even one fraction of that game in demo, I want to buy it right now, and I wish I could. Now, in terms of the individualities, gameplay, I mean, I'll explain a few things. One, for Leon, you are just equipped with a handgun, or you can dual wield, believe it or not, which is awesome. And you're also equipped with a combat knife, or a survival knife, basically. And your ingenuity and your hand-to-hand combat technique, which in the game you only do random stuff, but if you're going head-to-head against an infected individual, you just kick them, get them on the ground, stomp their brains out. Which is awesome. Now they made it to where shooting them in the head makes it easier to kill them, considering they're zombies. That's the best way to kill them. Pop them in the head. They're done. I mean, it's really a no-brainer. Alright, now it's got some of the same characteristics and features from Resident Evil 4 and 5. Like when you kill the infected, they I don't know, disintegrate or quickly decompose. I don't know what you call it. Let's just say decomp in hyperspeed. E5 basically. Now, for the gameplay story, you start off with Leon and his new partner, Helena Harper, are in a campus, the Tall Oaks College campus, where the president, and I don't know the whole story about it, but you start off there, and from what I can tell, it's pretty hellish. Everything's quiet, you don't know what's going to happen, nothing. And that's just what I'm going to explain about Leon's story right now. Now for Chris, I only went through his like one time after I played. And his, well, let's just say it's an all-out war. You're going up against similar enemy to a similar enemy you found in Resident Evil 5, like the Commandos, like the Majini Commandos. But in this game, they're called the Jawavo, from what I can tell. They are stronger, faster, and far more intelligent than your typical infected. And then, at some point later on, you go into your first boss battle, which is crazy. I guess it's only like the first half of the boss fight, because it's like a more freakishly weirdo version of the Elegante from Resident Evil 4 or Anna the Giant from RE5. Now, you still have the same partner set up, you just have a different partner named Pierce, no Sheva, which is kind of disappointing, because I was expecting Sheva to make a debut again. Now, for the other one, Jake Muller, and we all ended up finding out in the trailers about him that he's the son of Wesker. He's got his strengths, his capabilities, everything. And the gameplay is phenomenal with this guy. Not only can you go to hand-to-hand combat, but you can also equip all kinds of weapons here. Handguns, a machine gun, a sniper, a shotgun, even a revolver. And I think a knife. I think they all get a knife, I don't know. They all come with their own unique abilities. Some more better than others, but that's just what I've seen so far. And now, this partner, Sherry, I haven't tried her out. I don't know what she comes with. I don't know what the partners come with. I want to try the icons, Jake, Leon, and Chris. But hey, just playing through this now is just making me want to get the game right now, play through the entire story as all those separate characters, and play as their partners as another playthrough, which would be awesome, actually. And I do like the fact that the game gives you 3 options to play through: Chris, Leon, or Jake. I do like that option that they give you a different story path to follow and whatnot, and to get a heads up on what they're capable of, what kind of enemies you're going to be fighting. And speaking of which, watch out for those things that Jake Muller fights. They shoot coils at you, and they are tough to kill. Like, they are fast, they are ferocious, nasty, just all around what you'd expect from a typical mutated infected. Well, for this review, I give this demo, from what I have seen so far, a good 9.5 out of 10. Now, there were some problems I found with the game, like how the whole the control for your partner just seems a little off. I mean, it's a nice touch, I'll admit, but some of it's just kind of flawed. Like when you're giving your partner a direction to go check something out by hitting the move in deal, they won't go. Oh. When you tell them to follow, well, they say fall back, and not follow close. Looks like they should. If staying put, they will stay. But other than that, it's just flawed on that part, in my opinion. I didn't mind it, but then again, since Resident Evil 5 came out, I never paid attention to partner commands. I always like to do things alone. I was more the whole lone wolf thing when Resident Evil 4 came out. I was used to that kind of gameplay. Well, so far, we can expect great things from Resident Evil 6, no doubt. I mean, if they're bringing Leon and Chris together, there's no doubt this game's going to be awesome. Well, look out for my next video. I'm going to be discussing another topic. It's not going to be a review, it's just going to be a little topic and discussion and facts for what we have seen for Dragon Ball Z as of so far, since Budokai 1 on the PS2, and up till now on the next gen consoles. So, look forward to that. Peace.